Hello everybody and welcome to Jonny Looks at Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, I've been wanting to jump into this game for quite a while, but it's been well known that it's very buggy for a lot of people. And what we're doing here is not necessarily committing to a full let's play because of the bugs. So if it gets too bad, I don't want to be committed to a full let's play, but let's see where it takes us, shall we? I'm pretty curious to see what it has to offer, and it doesn't bode very well because I wasn't even able to change the settings. So going in here, every time I tried to tweak the graphical settings, it just went into an endless loading screen. But we'll just go with whatever's default and see how it looks, how it plays. Let's jump into it. By the way, I'm not a history buff, so I'm not well versed in the whole Bohemia history background. We're gonna be kind of figuring it out together. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, started reading too late. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Too slow on the reading there, but that's okay. I mean, it looks gorgeous, and all the footage I've seen from the game looks amazing. Hopefully we'll be able to get some good enjoyment out of it. (1403).
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
She's pretty. It's nice to see a game where the characters actually look quite nice.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
See, his character looks really cool. Looks very authentic. I dig it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
So immediately the first impression I get is that he's just a sleazebag. So maybe we'll roleplay to that and we'll be a little bit of a jerk. That is a very long
state
loaded
you're in
screen.
this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, dude, the FPS is in the low 20s. That's crazy. Vitality, agility, or strength? We'll go strength. Yeah, I was working in the forge.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
What does it matter?
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal! You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
I'm hungry. Make me a sandwich, woman. Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Oh, leave it be, mother.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
I love that. I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Alright, fair enough. I feel like sensitivity is a little bit out of control. Let's touch on that a little bit. Game settings. Do we have a sensitivity setting? Oh man. Controls? Hey, mouse sensitivity. Bring it down. Confirm. Alright, a bit better. Ooh, jeez. Get up. That cash? No, it's not. Okay. Feel like it's still too
I'll have to get something to eat.
Too
Starting to
sensitive.
get hungry.
Alright, let's bring it down a little bit more. Here we go. Okay, a little better. See how that works. How do we eat? Damn it, I wasn't reading. Inventory. Apple. Eats. Nourishment 42. I mean, that seems fine. Alright, before we go on to our dad, let's take a look at our stats. Player. We have no skills. Combat. Nothing. Stats. Strength. Speech. Perk points. Wait, does that mean we can... Okay. I guess they'll explain how all of it works. Let's talk to our dad
Come
here.
here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Oh, we gotta eat still? There we go. Alright. So we got a few objectives. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. Eloquence will help you win friends. An inconspicuous person can totally avoid trouble. And if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. Cool. I mean, I like the way the game looks, and right now it's running at 60 FPS, so it does look like it fluctuates. But even at whatever default settings the graphics are at, it looks pretty nice, I must say. And it's nice to see vegetation actually done quite well, and a lot of attention put to it. Anyways, okay, so first thing, if we open our map, it looks pretty charming, doesn't it? We have different objectives. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market, so we'll try to do that. So let's go in through the gate here. Was it A? Yes, we'll go there first. I'm assuming the lettering actually indicates the priority of quests. Let's bring up the volume a little bit.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua.
We'll roll with that for now. Alright, cool. So, Jay brings us the quest information. Here you go, buy a bag of charcoal. That's what we're gonna do. I like the menus, dude. It's pretty charming, I gotta say. It's pretty charming. Oh. Is it over here?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Can you not see I'm busy with Master Faber here? How are you?
Let's talk trade. Give me that charcoal, please. Add to basket. Can't remember like how much we had to buy. I think that's fine. We'll check basket. Close the deal. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We had to pick up the money first. So if we open up the quest here, we needed to buy a bag of charcoal, but first we need to collect the debt from Kunesh. Open up the map. Alright, let's go pay Kunesh a visit. Is this his house? Am I correct in saying that?
Good health to you.
Is he in here? Did I just punch the door? It's kind of funny. Oh, I'm in a private area. Oh, is it this house? There he is.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
I already can tell he's a dick.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
No, it doesn't work like that. Pay the lot or
I knew
else.
you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Ooh, sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. Ooh, different, okay. So the two swords is if you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. Interesting. And then you can bargain. In special cases, you can try any of Henry's other skills. Horsemanship, for example. Okay. We can use speech. Also, in the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference on how people respond to you. Very interesting. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared to the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the value of the different abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. Okay, very cool. So we essentially need to beat their stuff. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Okay. It's not just about stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors, e.g. your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding. Pretty realistic. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we actually don't know his stuff. Huh. So we can only use the swords or the speech, but our speech is level 1, so likely that won't happen. Let's try to intimidate him.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oh shit, combat. Left click / strong slower strike with weapon. Hook, strong slower hand strike to the head. Right click, jab, direct hand blow to the face. F, kicks opponent away. Tab, lock on opponent, or switch to the other opponent. Okay. Q, blocks. Huh. Alright. This indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When the end is near, he may either try to flee or surrender. Your wounds? Icons that notify where you're wounded and if you're bleeding. Okay. Lots of stuff going on here. Choose attack direction. Apparently by dragging while clicking. You can't attack a grayed out direction. Oh, interesting. And then the green stamina bar. Health. If you cover yourself badly and your armor is weak, strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds will lead to bleeding, and bleeding will lead to death. The more your health is depleted, the lower your maximum stamina. Ooh. That's pretty interesting. Okay, let's see how it plays out in reality. So we can block like that. Whoa. This guy's kicking the crap out of me. Holy crap. So I blocked that one. Right.
Now you buggered. Yo! Ha ha! I'm over here.
The Q key for blocking is just horrible. Let's try the quick jabs. Kick him. Oh shit. Oh, that was a nice hit.
Kurva.
Kurva, that means bitch, I think. Oh, that's from my time in Dota. Learned a little bit of Russian. Not Russian, Czech, sorry. Ooh, I mean, he is losing HP a little bit. Oh, yeah. That hit.
Curse it!
So you can see he's fighting a little bit worse now because his HP is lower. He's a bit hurt. And our HP is down as well, so that's limiting our maximum stamina, which is kind of cool. It's kind of a cool system, and I know this fight is taking forever. Maybe not the most interesting thing to watch, but it's important to learn the mechanics. He's pretty good at dodging my kicks. Okay, that was a good block. See that? So what I don't know is whether or not I need to block in the same direction that he attacks.
Kunda.
I don't think that matters. I mean, I was blocking for that one, but... Oh, yes. Did we get him?
Enough! Enough!
Let's go!
Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Yeah, give me all your shit,
Could do
bitch.
with a bite to eat.
Oh, we got his keys. Let's ransack his place. And then judge based on how he lives. What kind of house do you have? There is nothing in your house, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but what are you even doing here? Okay. Eat from pot. We're gonna eat his food. There you go. I mean, surely he's got some shit, right? Oh, there you go. Okay, didn't see I could open that. Let's go. Take all. Probably won't be much, but hey, there you go.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you...
He's a sour loser. Okay. Sorry, where's our gold? Player. Inventory? Other. Kanash's hammer, Kanash's nails. I mean, we still have 0 gold. So, we probably missed his... like his coin pouch. Does he actually have no gold? Okay, I'm a little confused by this. But let's just kind of move on and hope that we can sell this stuff at least. Does look like it has some value. Can probably sell this stuff. Alright. So, quests. We can now buy the charcoal. Let's go to point A. See if we can't trade this for something. Do we still have our basket? No, we don't. Okay. Alright, so we're going to buy one. Do we really need 10 charcoal? We do. I feel like we haven't grabbed the money from Kunesh. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll wrap the episode here. I'm gonna try to figure it out, and I'll meet you on the next episode. Let me know if you have any thoughts on the game. I think it looks pretty cool, but we'll see how it treats us down the line. As always, thank you for watching. Catch you next time.